of people. This is just outside the capital of Ukraine, Kyiv. It's the result of an overnight battle between Russian and Ukrainian forces. The Russians were not able to get through. This is a Russian military convoy. They were ambushed by Ukrainian forces and torn apart. This is the destruction from the fighting in Donetsk, Ukraine, on the eastern side of the country. It's shocking. Buildings blown out, holes in the concrete road. This is what the rest of the country could look like if Russia isn't stopped soon. In Berdyansk, a Molotov cocktail hit a Russian truck. This is the very first video of a Ukrainian drone taking out an entire convoy of the Russian invasion force. The president of Ukraine says his representatives and the Russians will meet on the northern border of the country for peace talks. These peace talks come just after Ukrainian forces destroyed a column of 56 tanks outside Kyiv. One of the people killed in that attack was Chechen General Magomed Tushayev, one of Russia's most highly decorated soldiers. Representatives for the Ukrainian president says he's ready to negotiate, but not ready to surrender. This is the moment 2 Russian jets were shot down over Ukraine. This is the moment 2 Russian helicopters shot rockets at Ukrainian soldiers just outside Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. There is a large battle happening right now in Mariupol on the southern coast of Ukraine. This is video of Russian tanks and other military equipment driving towards Mariupol from earlier today. They're probably involved in the battle happening now. We'd also heard that there were soldiers in boats landing on that southern coast, and I guess we know now what they did after landing. We won't know the result of the battle until much later today. I'll keep you updated. What you're seeing here is Russian forces running away from combat earlier today in the Battle of Kharkiv, Ukraine. As America wakes up, the fighting continues in Kharkiv. What you're seeing here is a massive multiple rocket attack, which hit a residential neighborhood and a mall. If you look at the skylines, there are puffs of smoke everywhere. Someone working for Ukraine's Interior Ministry says the Russian bombing has killed more than a dozen civilians. They've been at it since yesterday evening. This battle is taking a long time, and it's still going on. Seeing here is destroyed Russian tanks and other vehicles northwest of the capital of Ukraine, Kyiv, a sign that things aren't going so well for the Russian army, which is why it's good that peace talks on the northern border of Ukraine between Russia and Ukraine are happening now. And in a few minutes, negotiations between the Ukrainian and Russian delegations will start once again. Russia has so far only captured 2 major cities in Ukraine. One of them is Berdyansk, which you're seeing here, but it's not going well for the Russians. The crowd started chanting Berdyansk is Ukrainian.